Yo, what's up everybody, it's Peace. Welcome to another video. So, you guys really enjoyed the Blue Eyes combo with the Assault Synchron, so I'm going to show you another Blue Eyes combo, but this time with doppelwarrior. This is not as searchable as Assault Synchron because you can have 3 tuning in a deck with 3 Assault Synchron, so that's a little bit more consistent. All you have for doppelwarrior is the 3 copies of doppelwarrior and the 1 reinforcement of the army, so you get to play Rhoda in Blue Eyes, which is really cool. So, I'm going to start the standard combo. I'll normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. Obviously, if you don't have access to this, go ahead and go through the combo to play around Nibiru. But in this instance, we're going to go very wide with this combo. So Sage is going to activate its effect to search the Maiden of White. We're going to go ahead and activate that to just place our True Light, get that out of the way. We can go ahead and link up into our copy of Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Activate effect to search the field spell. We'll add Mausoleum of White. Activate Mausoleum of White. Use its ability to dump with Spirit. So now we've got our Blue Eyes White Dragon in the graveyard. From here, you can go ahead and activate the True Light to set. We're going to go ahead and set our Wishes. Wishes can utilize its ability, discarding our extra card, to search out our copy of Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons and Master with Eyes of Blue. Next up, you can use the ability of Spirit with Eyes of Blue to special summon from the graveyard. Now, when you special summon from the graveyard, you can trigger doppelwarrior's ability to special summon itself to the field. So you can special summon it. Its other ability is that if you synchro summon with it, you can special summon 2 doppel tokens, which are level 1 warrior monsters to the field. So how are we going to synchro summon, Patrick? We have 2 non-tuners on the field. We're going to use this amazing broken card that I like to call Chaos Angel. So, Chaos Angel allows you to synchro summon without a tuner. So, we're going to use a light and a dark. So, this Chaos Angel will be immune to monster effects from your opponent, also for the rest of your synchro monsters, and then none of your monsters can be destroyed by battle while it's on the field, not negated. So, we're just going to summon that in the EMZ. We are a synchro strategy. We only needed to link summon once. Now, the effect of doppelwarrior in the graveyard will go ahead and trigger. We're going to special summon 2 tokens. So they are level 1 warriors with 400 attack and 400 defense. It is mandatory that you summon them in a attack position. Not that that should matter at all. Next up, before we go ahead and lock ourselves into dragons from the extra deck, we're going to go ahead and normal summon Master with Eyes of Blue. This is going to trigger its ability to grab back the Sage with Eyes of Blue. Now, remember that is your additional normal summon that you gain off of the Mausoleum of White. So we're going to do our first synchro summon. We're going to synchro summon with a token and our level 1 tuner to make a level 2. Patrick, we can't wait to draw 1 card off of Formula Synchron. No, think bigger, guys. We're going Celestial Double Star Shaman. I haven't played this one since I used to play Blazar Turbo. No, Blazar. I liked Blazar. Blazar's just so good. But on summon, it will lock you into synchros from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. But you can reborn negated as many level 2 monsters as possible. So you can special summon 5 level 2s if you really want to. But we're going to special summon the only level 2 that we have access to right now, doppelwarrior, back to the field. It's from here that we do need another body. So we are going to do our level 2 tuner and our level 1 body to make a copy of Martial Metal Marcher. Synchro lovers just love this type of combo. On summon, we're going to use its ability to reborn. We could reborn a level 1 tuner, but we're going to need this level 2 tuner, baby. So bring out the Celestial Double Star Shaman back, and then now we can start doing really big shenanigans. We're going to get our level 3 Martial Metal Marcher and our level 2 Doppelwarrior to summon out ya boy, TG Hyper Librarian. So now every time we synchro summon, we're going to get to draw a card. So, Doppelwarrior will trigger in the graveyard since we used it as synchro material. Its effects on field were negated, but once it goes to graveyard, it will trigger. It is not a once per turn. So you special summon out your 2 level 1 tokens. Now, we're going to use our level 2 tuner and our 2 level 1 tokens to make one of our first negates, Herald of Arclight. So this will actually trigger Hyper Librarian. We're going to just draw a random card from our deck. Okay, cool. So I'll just put the draw cards over here. We still have these in our hand as part of the combo. So now that we summoned our Herald of Arclight, we shouldn't need to summon any non-dragons from the extra deck anymore. We're already locked into synchros. Let's lock ourselves into dragon synchros. We're going to activate Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons to go ahead and special summon from deck. We're going to go ahead and special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. This will actually trigger the ability of our Maiden of White in graveyard. Since the Blue Eyes was special summoned, we have the opportunity to special summon it once per turn to the field. So we're just going to bring that out. Now we're going to go ahead and synchro these two off for the first copy of Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon.
So this don't you want to activate the Sage?
No, we're bringing this back later.
Okay.
I'm thinking, do I want to do that? All right. We're gonna synchro summon this. Yeah. We're gonna TG Hyper Librarian to draw one card. Now we're going to utilize the ability of Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon to special summon, not synchro summon. So unfortunately, we won't get to draw off of this summon, but it still puts Crimson Dragon on the field. We're going to activate Crimson Dragon to go ahead and add our copy of Synchro Rumble from our deck to our hand. So now we've got basically Monster Reborn. We're going to go ahead and use Monster Reborn on our Maiden here, which locks us into synchros for the rest of the turn. But we're already locked into synchros from the Celestial Double Star Shaman, and we're locked into dragons from the extra deck because of the Roar. Now, it's at this point that we can go ahead and use Sage with Eyes of Blue. Don't forget that any monster sent from the hand or from the deck to the graveyard will be banished instead. This card says discard, so we are allowed to do this play. So we're going to discard the Sage with Eyes of Blue to our banish zone, targeting our Maiden. We can trigger our Maiden as Chain Link 2 to special summon a Blue Eyes monster from graveyard or a level 1 Light Tuner. We're going to go ahead and special summon out our copy of Master. So we'll bring that out, and then we will send Maiden of White to the graveyard to special summon a Blue Eyes monster from the deck. Yes. Special summon out our Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, which is a new card that I'm starting to dabble with. It's cool. So from here, we're going to go ahead and synchro with our level 1 tuner and our Blue Eyes monster to make the second copy of Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. This does count as a synchro summon, so our TG Hyper Librarian will get to draw us another card. Wow, broken. It's from here that we can go ahead and utilize the special ability of our Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon to once again special summon from our extra deck for free our Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. That'll just get destroyed during the end phase. Just you wait. Activate Crimson Dragon's ability to synchro summon, targeting that. This will let us synchro summon any level 12 monster, no matter what its materials are. So we get to cheat out the Stardust Cipher Divine Dragon for free, which does count as a synchro summon. Crimson Dragon's effect is a synchro summon. So we're going to draw a fourth card. Wow, broken. Its extra special ability means that during the end phase, when Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon attempts to destroy the Ultimate Dragon, it will not be destroyed because this can protect every single one of your cards on field once per turn from destruction, which is really nice. Now, Papa Pisai, why are we just leaving this TG Hyper Librarian on the field? Don't worry, we are not. We're going to bring our Master with Eyes of Blue into the deck as cost, targeting the TG Hyper Librarian to send it. We're going to send it to the graveyard to bring back another negate. So this is the one that can negate the graveyard effects, the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. So this just shuffled into your deck. So based off that 2.5 card combo, you're getting this full board. So hopefully you guys liked the combo and enjoyed the video. Go ahead and subscribe for more.